Sedentary epidemic. Sedentary lifestyles of today are at an epidemic levels and are contributing to many neuromusculoskeletal problems, as well as a principal contributor to the highest incidence of type 2 diabetes and insulin resistance in history. Where will people seek help from this epidemic? Today they have two choices: the customary drugs and surgery professions or the natural and alternative professions, chiropractors being the most formally educated in this latter group. 60% of today's 16 to 34-year-olds will suffer some headaches, neck and lower back pains, and an increased occurrence of curvature of their upper spine. And this mostly is attributed to what is now becoming a 21st century disorder called tech neck. Forward head position that is assumed while texting and working at the computer and checking Facebook and other social media, etc., is causing epidemic levels of incidence of upper spine and nerve problems. The signs and symptoms in the 20-something and 30-something generation remain mild to occasionally moderate, but the slow, progressive spinal disc degeneration will sadly not be noticed until another decade or more, when the condition progresses into chronic degenerative disc disease and spondylosis. Other observed disorders are kyphosis, depression, breathing restrictions, acid reflux, other vagus nerve irritation symptoms. The World Health Organization studied the increase in diabetes in Asia, and they found that although these cultures eat a lot of high glycemic foods like rice, the study revealed that the #1 contributing factor is the increase in motorized mobility in Asia. People used to walk and ride bicycles to do their regular daily travels, but today they can jump into any number of quick public utility vehicles. We simply don't move as much as we used to on a regular daily basis. Sure, the younger people are becoming more interested in exercise and fitness, but the majority just live a life of energy mismanagement. That is, consuming more energy than is being spent. Year by year, people just get fatter and fatter, making all kinds of excuses that this is not a problem until it is. And then it must be just bad luck that their health has been compromised, right? I don't think that's true. Another way to look at this is to move away from the disease model that requires that you first get sick, and then once the tests show something wrong, then you can be put on maintenance medication. This is true, and you know what I'm talking about. Alternatively, you can focus instead on those markers that show the healthy side of you and make those markers increase, because if you don't, they will surely decrease. And then option #1 is what you are facing. What markers are you asking? Your body mass index, your BMI, your basal metabolic rate, your BMR, your percentage of body fat, and your weight. Now, these do not require a doctor to test you or evaluate you. It just requires your good common sense to follow when these numbers are going in the wrong direction. Guess what the #1 solution is to fix these wrong numbers? Correct, not drugs, but exercise. Move more and regularly, and cut out the garbage, junk foods. Sounds simple, because it is, but I didn't say it was easy. Yours in health, Doc Mike.